one of my favorite artists, country artists of all time, a guy by the name of Mark Chestnut. And I got a call that he was recording one of my tunes. He was out touring. He's putting a new record together. And I had run into Mark. I opened for him at Hank's over in McKinney, Texas. And I hadn't talked to Mark in a long time, so I just wanted to roll back into the green room where he was and say hey to him. It had been years, probably 5 or 6 years, and it's one of my favorite people. He's a really funny guy. He doesn't mean to be. He's like me, I guess, but really a funny guy. So I walked up to him, and Mark said, "What are we going to do, Tony? What are we going to do, man? What are we going to do about country music?" You know, and I'm like, "Hey, man, I don't know. But if you find out, I'm right there with you, right?" And he said, "We just got to take it to him. We got to take it to him we got to take it to him live. That's what I'm doing here, you know." And I said, "Well, hey, man, absolutely." I bet it wasn't 3 months after that, I got a call from Mark's manager, and he said, "Man, we're going to cut your song on Tradition Lives. It's going to be a great album, you know." And it came out, and I'm like, Mark Chestnut? I'm getting the Mark Chestnut cut? I should have moved to Texas years ago. So it goes like this. And I really like this song. And I've never put this on an album. What am I thinking? I see her light in the window again, right by her house, but I can't go in. She's got her space, I've got my pride. I can see her silhouette. She's at that mirror by her bed. She won't sleep a wink tonight. She ought to miss me by now. She ought to pick up that phone. Crying out loud, this has gone on too long. She ought to come to her senses, wanna work it all out. As bad as I'm hurting, she ought to miss me by now. Ain't sent one note to her at all. Ain't sent one single rose at all. Haven't shown up at her door. Don't go to places that she goes. I've moved on for all she knows. That should make her want me more. She ought to miss me by now. Pick up that phone, for crying out loud, this has gone on too long. She ought to come to her senses, wanna work it all out. As bad as I'm hurting, she ought to miss me by now. As bad as I'm hurting, she ought to miss me by now. And there it was. And I had even forgotten about that song, as a matter of fact.